Here I am. Sorry. Hello and welcome to Finance Conversations. This is the 63rd episode of the Merging Life and Money Show, and I am super excited to be here. Really. For those of you who do not know me, I am your host, Marie-Jo César. I assist professional women bridge the gap between life and money by tooling them with the necessary financial skills and information they need to take control of their money, manage their finances, and recognize that they can live their best lives with the money they have. Thank you for joining in today. If you are watching the replay, make sure to type hashtag replay in the chat and leave me some comments and questions. Welcome, and welcome. I come to you live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to give you essential information about how to attain financial wellness and live a life of means and purpose. And as you know, for those of you who know, the Merging Life and Money Show's primary purpose and my very strong why is to empower as many women as possible by sharing what I know about money and finance so that they can live their greatest lives yet. So today, as indicated, I will be talking about financial coaching. Okay, so when the term financial, or I should say when the term coaching is mentioned, the first thing that comes to mind is sports. And more specifically, team sports such as football, baseball, basketball, and the likes. Well, I could tell you, tennis player, cyclist, track and field athletes, golfers, gymnasts, boxers, and the likes also have coaches. Moreover, just about every Olympic athlete have a coach. So why do these professional athletes need coaches if they are the best in the world as what they do? Could it be the same in the world of finance? Let's find out. So grab a pen and a notebook, as you might want to take some notes to share and discuss with family members, friends, colleagues, etc. Because it is about sharing values that could benefit others. Now, if you have any question whatsoever, make sure to type them in the chat, okay? And if you want to talk to me directly, I will share my contact information later on in the show. So before I get into it, let me answer the question I posed a few moments ago. When it comes to finance, do only people who are not very good at managing their money need financial coaches? Well, in my opinion, just like in sports, those with the best coaches will be the best at handling their finances. Why? Because a good coach can help even the best financially aware person grow more than they ever thought possible. So today, I will talk about financial coaching, and I will address the following. What is financial coaching? Why do you need a financial coach? And what is the difference between a financial coach and other financial professionals? Let's look at the first point. What is financial coaching? Financial coaching is I would say, a relatively new term. Most people are familiar with the terms financial planners and financial advisors, right? Yes, financial coaching, as I said, is a newer business that is not regulated much as yet. Still, there are a lot of good reasons to work with a financial coach. And it is important to know who they help and when to use their advice instead of that of a financial planner or a financial advisor. Naturally, financial coaching, I should say, refer to services provided by a financial coach. Okay? You will want to talk to a financial coach if you need help getting your finances in order, or if you want to learn the basics of personal finance. Okay? And in so doing, a financial coach would help their clients understand the basics of money management rather than making investment decisions for them, analyzing their tax situations, or planning their estate, or managing their portfolio, their investment portfolio. I will even add that um, however, that financial advisors, like just like certified financial planner, okay, not to be confused with financial coaches, are a very valuable resource for investors who want to build and manage a portfolio that fits their goals, that fits their timeline, and that fits their risk profile. And a financial coach, as I mentioned, teaches you the basic of how to handle your money. They help those who may not have a good relationship with money, or who have other problems that makes it hard for them to handle their money well. Their goal is to help you start and keep good money habits. Okay? Financial coaches teach you, again, the basics and help you make financial plan that fits your goals. They also empower you so that you can make your own decisions, and they hold you accountable for your actions as you implement the lesson that you're learning. They meet, I would say a financial planner meet with their client over a period of time to give them advice and check on their progress. And there are several steps to the whole process. As an example, based on the client's circumstances, the first step would be to build awareness around their spending behaviors, which is usually done by keeping track of their regular spending. This could be done based on a weekly or monthly cycle. Okay. The next step would be to figure out what the client wants to do with their money, such as making a budget, starting an emergency fund, or paying off debt, for example. So at the end of the day, a financial coach helps you to make plans to reach your goals, and then they hold you accountable as you carry out the agreed upon plans. And ultimately, you would have learned more about money and be well on your way to reaching your financial goals. I will end this first point by saying that financial coaches help their clients figure out what they want to do with their money and how to get there. And whether they work with people one to one or in groups, they help them come up with a vision for their financial lives, and they help them make a plan to get there. So let's look at the second point. Why do you need a financial coach? Well, I will start with a few statistics, fairly recent, March 2021, that shows that if more people hired a financial coach, they would be practicing good financial hygiene, and they would be in a better place financially. Okay? According to financial experts, the percentage of Americans in debt is around 80%. That means 8 in 10 Americans have some form of a consumer debt, and the average debt in America is circa $38,000, not including mortgage debt. So as I see it, owing money in America is just a way of life, as collectively Americans have 14 trillion with a T of debt. And that amount is climbing ever higher every day. Okay? Don't get me wrong, I get it. Okay? Not every debt is bad, but most Americans would rather have the money to spend on something else. Trust me. Okay? Instead of paying off their debt, they would much prefer spending their hard earned money on fun things like vacations or putting money into savings and in their retirement pots, for example. So, getting into debt, even if it is unavoidable, is like taking money from the future. And many people are feeling the pain of their past decision right now, as approximately, I would say, 13% of Americans think that they will be in debt for the rest of their lives. So, unfortunately, in America, that is a sad fact of life. I strongly believe that financial coaching can and will help mitigate this problem. And that is one of the many reasons you would need a financial coach. So let's dig into it. More often than not, your relationship with money can be very strenuous and exhausting, knowing that a great deal of your finances is tied to debt and will be for a very long time. Okay. You do not have any emergency savings. You do not have in place any type of compensation plan and exit plan in place for when you decide to exit the workforce. And you do not necessarily understand your employer's pension plan if you have one, and you don't know what investment choice you must make for your 401k plan. Okay, yet again, okay, on the surface, everything looks great. You are looking good on your Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok post, but you have no real plan to control your finances and manage your money. Well, my friends, you need a financial coach to help you repair your relationship with money and put you on the path to financial wellness. Let me say that the simple solution to building wealth is to first create alignment in your life by connecting your money to your values in a purpose-driven plan. Okay? Then you have to make money and make some more money. Tell your money where to go. Okay? Don't be in a position where you find out where it went. And live within your means by spending less than you earn. I usually tell people that there is a wealth of information out there to help them DIY with their finances. But clearly, all that information does not seem to solve most people's financial problem. Why? Because when it comes to finance and money, you need a transformation, not just a bunch of changes, okay? As far as beliefs and habits and behaviors are concerned, changes are temporary and transformation is long-term and permanent. And who but a financial coach can help you through that transformation and hold you accountable. Think about it for a moment. What would your life be if you were in total control of your money? What would be different in your life? Okay, how gratifying would it be if you could get answers to all of your money questions? And what would you be able to do with your money now that you couldn't do with it before? Okay, knowing what you know after working with a financial coach. And how would you handle your financial future? Take a little time to think about these questions and decide what is best for you. Okay? Financial anxiety, being stuck in a rut, ignoring your finances, or hiring a financial coach that will work with you, teach you the skills, and give you the knowledge you need to live a life of means and meaning. You must be wondering, what is this woman thinking about? If I cannot find my way out of a paper bag when it comes to money, how the heck can I hire a financial coach? Well, my answer would be that working with a financial coach does not require you to have thousands of dollars in assets, okay? As a matter of fact, most clients have debts, very little saved, and they have no spending plan whatsoever. So making a budget and maintaining it is impossible for them. So I should say seem almost impossible for them. Okay? Having an emergency savings seems like a dream, although they are making enough money to have a healthy one. Or maybe between credit card debts and loans, they are totally clueless as to how to manage it all, So, well, that's when a financial coach becomes a necessity, as they will help they will help you actually develop a budget. They will help you create a financial plan. They will hold you accountable throughout the process. Okay. I will also add that very often clients have deep seated emotion around money, and a financial coach will help them uncover these deep feelings, and will help them acknowledge the fact that they have those deep emotions about money, and they will help them work through them. So it's not until your money mindset is correct, is right, that you would be able to take it in and implement what a financial coach um, is helping you with. So, if you want to change your relationship with money and see a change in your bank account, the next step is to hire a financial coach. So, everyone wants to make more money, okay? But most people don't know how, or are not willing to be held accountable to reach their goals. That's a fact. You deserve to get the financial result that you want. So here are a few reasons justifying hiring a financial coach. Okay, if you are tired of avoiding your financial problems, tired of feeling powerless when attempting to harness your money, and tired of feeling defeated when facing your bills. Okay, if you want to reach certain financial goals and you don't know how to go about it, if you don't have the time, the money, or knowledge to reach those goals on your own, okay, if you want to save money but don't know how to start the process, if you want a customized plan that you would help develop because you are ready to do the work and transform your financial situation, if you want to reach your goals in a structured and efficient manner, and if you want to help I should say, if you want the help of an experienced person who has helped others in similar situation to yours, okay, these are the reasons why you should look at hiring a financial coach. I will end this point by referring to the analogy I made about Olympic athletes. All right. So if Olympians, who are the best in the world at what they do, have coaches, doesn't it make sense to have a financial coach to help you do better with your money? I'm going to leave that with you. Food for thought. Which takes me to the third point of today's show. The difference between a financial coach and other financial professions is what I want to explain right now. So, even though their names sound alike. Financial planners, financial advisors, and financial coaches do different things to help their clients make smart money decisions. I will say that for a lot of people, meeting with a financial planner or a financial advisor can be very stressful. Okay. Many people are totally ashamed to talk about their problems, their financial problem, their money, especially if they have a lot of debt or if they live from paycheck to paycheck. So, what makes a financial coach different from a financial advisor and a financial planner? As I explained earlier, a financial coach is someone who will help you learn the basics of personal finance and develop and maintain good habits. Okay, that's what they do. They help you develop those good habits, they help you maintain those good habits, and they help you learn and understand the basics of personal finance. Their main job is to teach you how to reach your financial goals and how to be responsible for your money. Okay, they usually help people who want to save money, people who want to make a budget, people who want to pay off their debts, or people who just want to learn more about money in general. So, the long and short is that a financial coach will help you save money, whereas a financial planner and a financial advisor would help you invest and grow your money. So, you may ask, so what's the difference between a financial advisor and a financial planner? Um, Again, though these two terms are often used interchangeably, there is actually a big difference between them. A financial planner is someone who helps you create a comprehensive financial plan that takes into account your short term and long term goals. Okay. So they will look at your whole financial life, including how you handle cash and debt, how you handle insurance, investment, taxes, estate planning, etc. They are, by the way, also licensed to sell investment product as well as giving you financial advice. Okay. A financial advisor, on the other hand, is someone who provides guidance and advice on specific financial decisions, such as investing or retirement planning. Okay. In general, financial planners are more concerned with helping you build wealth over time, while financial advisors are more focused on helping you make the most of the wealth you already have. So it is important to know as well that financial planners and financial advisors will make most of your portfolio decisions for you, with your permission, of course. Okay, they will talk to you about the choices you have and do their best to help you understand them. But there's a but. If you don't know much about your financial options already, you might start relying too much on a financial planner and not understand how your money is being invested. Okay? These professionals generally charge fees based on a percentage of asset under management, by the way. And in some cases, they could receive commissions from product sales as well. And as I see it, in my humble opinion, this can sometimes cause a conflict of interest. Also, they have a minimum asset requirement to begin working with you. All right, so let me expand just a little more about financial coaches. And I will also summarize what they do. A financial coach does not manage your investments for you, or will not sell you any investment products like mutual fund, stocks, retirement account, life insurance product, anything like that. Okay. Also, they are not allowed to give investment advice like buying the stock or buying that other bonds or whatever because they are not licensed to do so. Instead, financial coaches teach you how investing works, how to talk about it, and when it's best to add it to your financial plan. In other words, they help you learn more about money so you can acquire the skills you need to handle your own finances and make educated financial decisions. Okay? With a financial coach, you will always be in charge of your money, and you will not only learn how to make better financial decisions, but you will also be able to manage your money in a way that works for you and in a way that you understand it. Also, financial coaches typically charge a fixed fee for their services. So they are not influenced by how much money they make or how much asset you have. All right. So coaching is also different from advising because it is usually a short-term arrangement. Okay. The goal of coaching is to help the client learn about money and how to handle it on their own. Okay. On the other hand, advising is a long-term relationship where the financial planner or the financial advisor meets with you once or twice a year and keeps your financial portfolio in order. All right. So I will conclude this third point by saying that financial planning and financial coaching are two different businesses that offer different benefits. Okay. So financial coaching is a great place to start if you have trouble getting your money in order and meeting your short-term financial goals. And just like a sport coach, a financial coach teaches you the skills and the knowledge you need to play the game and helps you develop good habits that improve your performance and then cheers you on from the sideline. The distinction is that the game is very different. Okay, I'm going to wind down some and summarize what I talked about today. Well, I explained what is financial coaching, why do you need a financial coach, and I talked about the differences between a financial coach and other financial professions. So I hope that you have enjoyed the show and now understand the role of a financial coach and the benefits of having one. Again, my mission is to help you develop a holistic plan for your money so you can achieve a true financial wellness. Okay. So if you are ready to get started, book a complimentary consult with me today. You can do so by visiting my website. In fact, I have a banner, so let me put it down. So you could visit my website, marijocesar.com, by or by sending me a direct message via Messenger. As I said, my contact information is scrolling down underneath the screen. As you know, I like to end the show with a quote, and today I'm quoting myself, and it reads, "Managing your money by yourself can be both challenging and stressful, but a financial coach can guide you and hold you accountable for achieving your financial goals." This brings us to the end of today's Merging Life and Money episode. Again, I hope that you have enjoyed today's show, and I encourage you to watch the replay. So for more information about how to achieve financial wellness from the inside out and live a purposeful life with the money that you have, join me next week, Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 p.m. Atlantic Time for my Bermudian pips, and Friday, 10 a.m. Brisbane, Australia time for my Australian friends. Thank you for being here today on the Merging Life and Money Show. I am your host, Marie-Jo César. I will be back again next week. Until then, continue merging life and money. Bye for now.